Well, it looks like Disney got some sense and is no longer asking a Florida court to dismiss a wrongful death lawsuit against them. The FTC ban ending non-competes across the country will not go into effect, and the second day of the Democratic National Convention is done with. Hey, those are your morning news headlines here on the Coffee Chat. My name is Shannon Curtis. I am a journalist and a news anchor, and I give you these morning news updates every morning here on TikTok and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure that you're liking this video and following along if you want this daily content. Okay, so back in October, this family was visiting the Disney park in Orlando, Florida. They decided to go to one of the Disney-owned restaurants because on the website it had it listed as an allergen-free restaurant, or rather allergen-free food, whatever. So the wife, who was an actual physician, while eating at this restaurant had a severe allergic reaction. Now, according to this lawsuit, the wife had a severe nut and dairy allergy, but the waiter there at the restaurant assured the family that all of her food would be prepared without those ingredients. An hour later, the woman collapsed and expires at the hospital. And for anyone out there asking, yes, she did use an EpiPen. So, of course, the family then decides to file a wrongful death lawsuit against Disney. So here's where things get really interesting. Disney actually asked the court to throw out this wrongful death lawsuit because the husband had actually signed up for Disney Plus. And apparently in the terms of conditions of Disney Plus, it outlines that they're not allowed to sue them for a number of things. Well, I guess Disney's PR team finally got a hold of them and was like, hey, y'all can't do this. This looks terrible. So now Disney is no longer asking the Florida court to drop this case. Number 2, this morning, a Texas judge has just blocked the FTC's attempt to ban non-compete agreements. So this is a really big deal for anyone who is a contract employee. What the Federal Trade Commission was trying to do was allow these employees to, one, leave their jobs and then go work at another company that's maybe similar to theirs without any risk of ramifications. Right now, a lot of contract employees, myself included, are under non-compete agreements, which means that I can't just go work for any television station throughout the country, even after my contract ends. So because of this judge's decision, the FTC's ban will not go into effect like it was supposed to go into effect in September. Now, they can still evaluate these issues on non-compete agreements on a case-by-case basis, but this is setting things up for a potential Supreme Court case. And last but not least, the Democratic National Convention is still underway in Chicago. We are on day 3 of the convention right now. During day 2, most notably Barack Obama, Doug Emhoff, the second gentleman, they hit to the stage and spoke. But one of the things with the DNC, of course, that everybody is talking about is Kamala Harris and her policies. What is her agenda going to be if she does win the presidency? So head on over to my YouTube channel, Coffee Chat with Channing, right now, and I have a full breakdown of Kamala Harris's policy agenda. Give me a like and follow if you enjoy this kind of content.